Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces, July 31, 2024. A major karmic cycle is just beginning for you. Likely, you noticed it earlier this month as if there was a shift in the breeze. Jupiter, our great benefic, has begun a pre-shadow phase where he will continue to slow down for many weeks ahead. He will be moving back and forth within your solar house of intimacy. On one hand, this could cause a time of reevaluation between you and a partner if your needs are not being met. If you're planning any major investments or shifts in your assets, strike now and consult your lover. Reflect on the financial changes and decisions in your personal life. You may have conflicting thoughts and feelings as the moon in Gemini trines Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. Something in your home life is changing, which may impact your finances. Perhaps it is time to invest in something or to create long-term financial plans for your family. Regardless of what it might be, you should take time to think and talk through each financial possibility with your loved ones. Make sure you are all on the same page about making joint financial decisions. While the moon's return to your financial sector today is an ordinary monthly event and something that every 4 weeks brings a chance to check in while fueling your financial instincts and imagination, this first visit since Mars returned will reveal a sea change. Still in his early days, as the moon and Mars align today, this will both add fuel to and give you a better sense of where to channel his financial passions and fighting spirit. There is a favorable aspect happening in the universe, and this means that your emotions may run the show for the next few days. This is a wonderful place to come from, as long as those emotions aren't frustration or fear converted into uncontrolled anger or anxiety. Think about what you can do to create a balanced lifestyle in the next couple of days. Small adjustments can go a long way. Drink more water, allow extra time for your personal needs. Work within a group or team setting, if possible, for the best results today. When it comes to making the most of an vibration, this is definitely the way to go. Even if you have planned on working alone, you would really do yourself a favor by changing this to safely include others. The more, the better, in fact. You do well interacting virtually or in person. Put this to good use, as you are sure to be thrilled with the results a group endeavor brings. It is just as Mercury, the planet of communication, is settling into his early days in your friendship sector that the moon is making its first visit to your relationship sector since Mars left. Having already formed a friendly aspect yesterday as well as to the dwarf planet Ceres in your communication sector, as well as a chance to check in, this is proof that the support is still there from the communication gods and for friendship and relationship building, and if anything, it has increased. Meanwhile, Venus, the planet of money, desire, and attraction, is moving into her final 7 days in your career sector with a new sense of resolve. 8 days after Mars returned to your relationship sector, having the moon here is more than just a chance to check in and become more emotionally engaged and aware. While the moon won't align with Uranus here until just before leaving tomorrow, a friendly aspect to Mercury, in his early days in your friendship sector, has already been a window into the increased support that the planet of communication brings. Our eyes in the sky. Today's energy encourages you to think long-term and find satisfaction in the small profits you make along the way. Each incremental step forward brings you closer to your dreams. By adopting this mindset, you can soon buy something you've always wanted without feeling the financial pinch. Lita take a moment to appreciate the importance of modesty in our financial pursuits. In a world that often pressures us to chase big, immediate rewards, there is immense value in appreciating and working towards smaller, consistent gains. These smaller victories not only boost our confidence but also build a strong foundation for future success. Reflect on how adopting a cautious financial approach can positively impact other areas of your life. When you're not stressed about overspending or financial missteps, you can focus more on what truly matters to you. Maybe spending quality time with loved ones, pursuing a hobby, or investing in your personal growth. Financial peace of mind creates space for joy and fulfillment in other aspects of life. For example, imagine the joy of saving for a family vacation. Each time you put aside a little money, you'll not only be yielding your savings but also the excitement and anticipation for the trip. The sense of accomplishment and the memories created are far more valuable than any short-term spending spree. Or think about the relief and freedom you felt when you paid off a debt, knowing that your financial future was more secure. Also think about the broader impact of our financial habits. By being mindful and avoiding wastefulness, we contribute to a more sustainable world. Making thoughtful purchases, reducing waste, and appreciating what we have can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling lifestyle. A win-win situation. We achieve our financial goals and contribute positively to the environment and society. Remember, every small step forward is a step toward your larger goals. By staying committed to modest gains and thoughtful spending, you build a strong financial foundation that supports a richer, more fulfilling life. Embrace the journey, celebrate your progress, and enjoy the peace of mind that comes with financial stability. Taking a cautious approach to financial matters today will serve you well. By remaining mindful of your spending and being modest in your needs, you can avoid wastefulness and pave the way for steady, incremental gains. It's often the small, consistent profits that add up over time and enable you to achieve your larger financial goals. Think about a time when you made a conscious decision to save rather than spend impulsively. Perhaps you decided to brew your own coffee at home instead of stopping by the coffee copyright every morning. Over time, those small savings accumulated and allowed you to purchase something you had been eyeing for a while, like a new gadget, a piece of furniture, or even a special treat for yourself. Reflecting on these moments can remind us of the power of mindful spending. Let's delve deeper into this idea of mindful spending and how it can positively impact our lives. Imagine the satisfaction of watching your savings grow, bit by bit, as you make thoughtful choices each day. Have you ever tracked your progress over a few months or even a year? Seeing the tangible results of your efforts can be incredibly motivating and rewarding. For instance, consider the joy of saving up for a memorable family vacation. Each time you put aside a little money, you not only build your savings but also the excitement and anticipation for the trip. The sense of accomplishment and the cherished memories created during that vacation are far more valuable than any short-term spending spree.